Hi class, today our team V will be doing a company analysis on General Electric. Before I begin, I would like to introduce our team members along with myself. My name is Emmanuel Garcia and I will be doing the introduction in the background of GE. Elizabeth Lieber will be doing the core concepts and the conclusion. Peter Taylor Edwards will be doing the vision, mission, SWOT analysis along with the company strategy and competitor analysis. So moving on to the outline, we created an outline so we can structure our presentation. So as I mentioned before, I will be doing the introduction and background. It will cover the history, the CEOs, and the revenues. There will be vision, mission, and SWOT analysis, along with the company strategy, competitor analysis. That will be covered by Etta Taylor Edwards. Fifth and sixth will be the concepts and conclusion. The concepts will cover four concepts, which is external environment, internal environment, financial objectives, and competitive strategy. That will be covered by Elizabeth Lieber. So I began with the company history and background. So GE was formed in 1892 with the merge of Edison General Company and Thomas Houston. The founders were Thomas Edison and Charles Coffin. The company was doing so well that in 1986 the company went public. Some of the businesses the GE focus are financial services, oil and gas, energy, aircraft, and lighting. They have also made investments by acquiring companies like RCA, NBC Network, Kidder Peabody, Universal Pictures, and Vehicle Gray. So moving on to founders, I would like to kind of give you a background about the founders. So first, I will start with Thomas. Thomas was born in Milan, Ohio, February 11, 1847. He was a successful businessman and innovator who owned several electric companies. His largest company was Edison General Electric Company. The second founder was Charles Coffin. He was born on December 31st, 1844 in Fairfield, Maine. Prior to leading Thomson Houston Company, he was well known for his successful shoe line, Coffin and Con. So before they formed GE, these two founders already had a successful company going on in their life. They were running electric companies. They were doing well, and they decided to come together and form GE. So moving on to CEOs, I will talk about the previous CEO, which was Jack Welch, and the current CEO, which is Jeff Immelt. Jack Welch was born in November 1935 in Peabody, Massachusetts. The time he was in charge CEO was between 1980 and 2001. During the time he was CEO, he helped the company increase the value from 13 billion to 500 billion, and revenues from 50 billions to 130 billions. So he pretty much took the company to the next level, and he did great while he was in charge. He was a great leadership, and some of the leadership traits that he had was he developed a vision for the business. He changed the culture to achieve the vision. He flattened the organization. He eliminated the bureaucracy. He empowered individuals. He raised quality and efficiency, and also eliminated boundaries. So during the time he was CEO, he did real well for the company and did great things, not only for the company but also for the employees. In 2001, Jeff Immelt took over. He was born February 16, 1956 in Cincinnati, Ohio. Um, he hasn't done. He has helped maintain the company in the same level. He hasn't done bad or great. Um, in fact, in 2008, the company was affected by the recession when the housing market crashed. They had to sell some of their assets. Um, so, like I was saying, uh, he hasn't done worse or he hasn't done bad, or but also he hasn't done great. You can kind of see the numbers here. The trends, you can see Welch was more stable. Inwood is more up and down, as you can see. Um, so yeah, that's kind of his work he has done so far in GE. Moving on to GE revenues, as you can see from 1990, the company has increased dramatically in numbers from 50 billion to 135 billion, and most of those numbers that have been increased was during the time Jack Welch was in charge. And as you can see, from 2001 2005, Jeff Immelt has maintained the company pretty stable, which is it's a good thing. But you want to do well, you want to do great by raising the company to the next level. You never want to stay one level all the time. You want to keep stepping up. So this is pretty much covered my introduction, background, and the history about the founders, the CEOs, and the revenues. Um, Moving on to the next person will be Edward Tater. She will cover the vision, mission, SWOT analysis, along with the company strategy and competitor analysis. Thank you.